Morning guys, welcome to today's vlog. Do you want to say hello?
No.
No? Okay, he doesn't want to say hello. So, today I just thought I would film and show you what we get up to on a Sunday. Normally when the weather's good we're out and about, we do things, but it's been so cold here in Melbourne. We've actually had like a polar Arctic blast that's come through the last few days and it is cold. It's been hailing, it's been windy and rainy, it's just been freezing cold. So we've just spent the whole weekend at home. I actually let the kids stay home the other day because it was just so cold, and you know, Jacob has been unwell after his birthday party. He just got like a throat infection or something and fever, and Levi's had bronchitis. Levi was supposed to go to camp the very next day after Jacob's birthday, and on the morning of camp he just sounded really terrible, and I said, oh no, I don't know if you can go to camp sounding like that. And we just made the decision to keep him home. It just wasn't worth it. So yeah, we took him to the doctors. I had to take him to the doctors twice for 2 lots of antibiotics and steroids because he had that really bad chesty cough. But anyway, Jacob is recovering. He's on the mend with antibiotics. I'm not feeling well. I'm going to the doctor today. Sienna's not feeling well. So we're going to the doctor today. Gordon is supposed to be playing football today, but because he has a knee injury and he's still recovering, there's no football today, and we don't need to go out in that gloomy weather because it's just terrible out there. But anyway, apart from the doctors, that's the only place we're going today. So for breakfast today, I'm having lentils and rice. I made it last night with lentils, rice, with like this like spicy mince curry. I just wanted to sort of like get that hot curry down my throat, just like burn it, because my throat was like, I know that sounds really weird, but there's an old saying that when you're unwell and you've got a sore throat, a really hot spicy curry just helps to kill bacteria. Who knows? Old wives' tale. But anyway, so that's what I made last night, and that's what I'm having for breakfast. Well, it's now 11:30, almost 11:30, and I'm having breakfast now. Hello? No. No? Alright.
No.
So Jacob's still in his pajamas. He does not want to get out of his pajamas because he thinks that the rabbits on his pajamas make him jump really high, because I had to tell him a little fib one day. Didn't I? Yeah, one night he just wouldn't get his pajamas on after his shower. He was running away from me, so I said, oh, we're gonna wear the bunny pajamas that makes you jump really high. So he's remembered that, so that's why he wants to wear his pajamas today, don't you, Jake? Yeah. He's riding his ride-on car all throughout the house that he got from his birthday. I just want to say thank you also for your beautiful birthday wishes for Jacob. That was really sweet how you guys messaged me on Instagram, and some people private messaged me saying, I can't believe Jacob is 3. Where has the time gone? Because some of you have been watching my videos since he was 1 year old. Since just before he was 1 year old, we started vlogging. So yeah, and you also got to meet my foster sister from New York, Julie. She came all the way down from New York just and hang out with us for a bit. She came for Jacob's birthday and then spent one whole day with us during the week. Yeah, and we're just catching up. She's got her wedding in 2 weeks time, and yeah, so she's busy with that as well. Wish we could have gone, but no, couldn't make it, just too much going on. And also, that's Jacob in the background with his bike. Also, I had such beautiful, lovely comments, private messages on Instagram and, was it Instagram? Instagram and Facebook, saying, Mel, I've been waiting for your video to upload because I haven't seen a video from you in ages, but it took me 4 days to upload Jacob's video. I had every technical glitch you can imagine. It just wasn't working. Like, I would be up till midnight trying to load it and it just wouldn't happen. Oh, it was a nightmare it was just a nightmare. But anyway, I got it done after 4 days. And also, guys, I've just been busy. Like, we've had work, the kid's unwell, I'm not feeling well. Jacob's birthday, my foster sister coming and hanging out for the day. I had to cook and make sure everything was all ready, and you know, going to the doctors back and forth, and just, what else was there? There's just so much going on in my life, and you know, so much going on. So that's why my videos have been a little bit delayed lately also. It's like there's just so much going on, but I feel like I'm back on track once I get fully better. I feel like I'm back on track again with videos. Just I really had to jump into the real estate side of things and really help Keenan out a lot. We've just had so much going on at work. But anyway, and we've also, some of you may have seen that we've got a new house and land division that's just, we've always had it, but like we're actually like doing like a grand opening, and this is like a new department sort of a thing that we've just not started, but like we're just, I don't know, anyway, new house and land department, anyway, that sort of jazz. Anyway, so I'm just going to quickly finish off eating my breakfast, lunch, brunch, whatever you want to call it, and then I need to be at the doctor's within an hour, so I'm going to round everyone up. I've also got a Coles delivery online coming, Coles online delivery coming. The beautiful Christy mentioned in one of my videos previously that she gets her groceries delivered on a Sunday, and I thought, wow, that's brilliant, because normally I'd get it delivered on a Monday or Tuesday or something, but to have it delivered on a Sunday, ready for the working week and school the next day, I thought brilliant. It was $8 delivery, so I'm just going to get that delivered today. They're on their way. They sent me, and they send you a text, we'll be there within the next half an hour, so it's awesome. So I can't wait for that, and I'll show you what I cook and what I get up to, and I'll show you my groceries, and I'll just show you what I get up to today, and yeah, you can see what our day in the life is like on a Sunday with a family of 6. Okay guys, so my Coles online groceries just arrived. The guy was so lovely. I just love how they just put it straight onto your kitchen bench and it's like done. It's like, it's just the technology of like people like just online shopping, and then it gets delivered to your kitchen bench. It just amazes me. I'm so grateful for it, because normally on a Sunday we would normally do grocery shopping and cart the kids out, and it's like nightmare, because we always end up kind of interrupting Jacob's nap time by the time everybody gets up, gets at the house, and just gets on with the day. And oh, anyway, so anyway, it was just like a little top-up grocery today, because I actually did, my last grocery shop was 5 days ago. So this is a bit of a top-up. It's me $189.04 for this, my top-up groceries. Guys, it's hard. The struggle is real. I have 4 kids. I have teenagers, and it's just, we go through a lot. Anyway, this is just my top-up, so I'll show you what I got. Okay, so I've got this cordial. I've run out. It's just like a concentrate. You know, you just gotta, it's like a syrup, so you add water with that. Last time I bought 1 pasta sauce and I forgot to buy another one. That's the thing though with online. Sometimes you kind of like miss things or get smaller sizes. Normally I'd get a bigger one, but I don't know. I didn't really check it. I just thought it was, anyway. Pasta, spaghetti, macaroni to go with soups if I make soups. This is for the kids' school lunches, snacks, raw sugar, yeah. Popcorn, I bought popcorn because like everybody loves popcorn, and it's a Sunday. I thought we can watch a movie later on maybe and have some popcorn. For some reason, this is what happens though again with online shopping. I actually thought this was a 12-pack, but I ended up buying 6 bars, which will not be enough for the week for my kids, but that's okay. Savoy biscuits. Jacob likes to take Savoys with cheese, like as his crackers for daycare. I bought mee goreng. I haven't bought mee goreng noodles in a while because I don't like the kids actually eating mee goreng. I find that when they're hungry, they just go for this straight away, but it's not healthy, so I don't buy them as often, and I haven't bought them in a while, so I was actually craving it, to be honest. That's hot soup. I thought I'll get some. Fruit sticks, I love to have these in my bag in case I feel a little bit, you know, like I need a bit of a sugar hit. I like to keep this in my bag. The kids like to take one for school. These are the Little Shops. Jacob, these come free. We've got a whole collection of them, and Jacob loves these, so yeah. Little Shop. I bought toothpaste. I also bought must sticks. Sienna loves these as well. Freezer bags. I bought these choc nut bars. Levi, for some reason I actually got an order wrong online and I bought these by accident, and Levi loves them. He says, Mum, they taste like a Snicker bar. He loves them, so I bought 2 boxes of those. I bought some chips for school, so what we do is we just divvy it up into freezer bags, because I find that if I buy the individual boxes, sometimes I do, but they just eat them during the day, and that's not good. So now I said, you're going to have to ration them out here because otherwise they eat too much junk food. I bought this hummus for kids' school lunches. It's like a 3-pack, so they can they put them into little containers. I could take them to work too, and they can have them with the Savoy crackers. I bought mandarins and bananas, a top up. As you can see, I've got plenty of fruit here still. One of our landlords has an orange and lemon tree, so they gave us a whole stack, which I need to use up. This will be really good for me with my throat. So I need to use them up and use up the bananas as well. So I just got a little mini top up. I got onions. I needed onions, hand wash, so we can stop the bacteria in this house from moving along to person to person. I've got face wash because Sienna, we've been using Sienna's and she does not want us to use her stuff anymore. So I had to get one for my bathroom. We needed more Panadol. Chicken mince. I love to make soup with my chicken mince, but I also like to use chicken mince to make a fried rice. Chicken mince with some garlic, some soy sauce, a bit of chili sauce with rice and veggies as well. There's so many things you can make. You can make chicken burgers, that sort of stuff. I also, sorry to my vegan friends. Alright, so my vegan friends, just like fast forward this for 10 seconds. Alright, so I've got some chicken thigh fillets in there, and I also bought this corned beef. Last time I bought some, it was half the size of this. So I actually ended up buying 2 because I thought that like half the size was not enough. It was only enough for one dinner for us, but I wanted to have some extra for the next day. So I ended up buying 2, but they happen to be huge. So I don't know what I'm gonna do. Like, I was just gonna put it in the pressure cooker tonight for dinner. So it's huge. I've got 2 now, so I don't know. I also bought mashed potato. I cheated and I bought this. I have bought this before and it tastes amazing. I just add my own milk in it and put a little bit of pepper and a little bit of salt in there myself. But I've cheated because I'm not feeling very well today. So I just knew that this would make my life easier to go with the corned beef and have some veggies to go with it for tonight's dinner. So yeah, so I bought that. I also bought some like a soup mix already done. I don't use the soup sachet in there. I use all my own stuff, but I mean, hey, it's got everything in there for a soup. It's got onion, carrot, potato, corn. It's got kale in there. It's just all washed and ready to go. It's got broccoli in there, a little bit, not that much, but anyway. But it's just great to have in the fridge and just whack it into a stir fry or anything really. And yeah, this is another veggie soup kit. It's also got, yeah, just like carrot, broccoli, that sort of stuff. So a bit of greens, just makes my life easier. Bought some orange juice because yeah, it's winter. I bought some milk, 3 litres of milk. We bought dog food. That's not the dog food I normally buy, but once again I clicked the wrong one online because I was in a hurry. I didn't want it to time out. I bought formula for 2 years plus. Couldn't find the 3-year plus one, but just to give Jacob a little bit of extra boost for vitamins for winter. But after winter I won't continue anymore. But yeah, I've always continued with formula since he was a newborn to give him those extra vitamins and minerals in his milk. I also bought some bread, 4 loaves of bread, so I can put it in the freezer. And what else? Yeah, so that's basically it, guys. All my groceries top up for the next few days, probably until the end of the week or so. We'll see how we go with that. But yeah, anyway, so I'm gonna go and unstack this now and just get myself organized to take Sienna to the doctor. I've tried to tidy up as best I could, but it still needs another tidy up. Being the weekend yesterday, I didn't really do much yesterday. I was trying to rest, so I kind of need to do dishes again. But I need someone to unstack it because I don't want to unstack it. I might get Jordan to unstack it because he's not unwell, so we don't want to pass any germs on. So yeah, I'm gonna do that and put all this away, and then I need to do washing. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna put all this away, and then I need to do some washing because every mother knows that if you don't do washing every day, every second day, you are in big trouble. It gets stacked, it gets overloaded, and it just gets overwhelming. So I need to do some washing as well. Yeah, that's what I'm doing. Keenan's playing with Jacob in the toy room. They're playing cars. The other kids have just disappeared. As soon as you say it's time to do some housework and do some chores, they disappear. They run up into the room, close the door, and they purposely can't hear. A couple of times I have to raise my voice sometimes and they get the picture. They're pretty good like that. They just try their luck. They're teenagers. That's what they do. I mean, we've all done that, right? So yeah, I'm gonna get them all down to come help me a little bit and yeah, get on with our day. Okay guys, we're back from the doctors. The doctors put me on an antibiotic. and the doctors put Sienna on an antibiotic and a steroid and a puffer. So anyway, and then I also stopped off at the chemist. Jacob's sleeping now at the moment, so he's over there with Keenan, sleeping on the couch, so I can't talk too loud. I put most of the shopping away. I've got to put the bread in the freezer, but anyway. So yeah, I'm on to antibiotics. I bought a packet of hair dye because Keenan dyed my hair about a week or two ago, and I just don't have time to go to the hairdressing salon. I actually just don't have time. For me to go and sit in a hairdressing salon for 2 hours, that cuts into my work day, and I already have a short work day because I've got to pick kids up from school and stuff. So I just don't have time to do my hair and get my hair colored. I also bought this. I've been wanting one of these for a long time from the chemist warehouse, and they have that beautiful eucalyptus oil. You guys would know that I love to spray my house with eucalyptus. I'll show you actually, because I use it all the time, especially when the kids are sick and stuff. If I've got it here, where is it? Oh, anyway, I've got it upstairs. The kids must have been spraying their rooms, because I always say spray your room, and you know, it's that Bosistos brand, the eucalyptus spray, and it kills like 99.9% of cold and flu germs and stuff. So I bought that, and yeah, I got this diffuser for $32. My old diffuser that I've got was nearly $100. Some of you guys may remember that vlog. I don't know, it was like a while ago, years ago, where I went to an oil aromatherapy shop, essential oil shop, and I bought it from there. But yeah, $32 from the Chemist Warehouse, guys. Get yourself one, it's a bargain. Also, I bought the matching eucalyptus oil, so I'll put that in the diffuser and let the house smell nice, and kills germs in the air apparently, and that sort of jazz. And I've also got like a vaporizer, so I'll put that into Sienna's room tonight. Levi's been using it for his bronchitis, but now I'll move it into her room so she can have that steam eucalyptus vaporizer going in her room tonight. Guys, random fact about me, I can't swallow tablets. This is how big my tablet is. Literally, it's smaller than the size of a pea, and I can't take tablets. So what I have to do, I have to put it in my mouth, bite it, break it up into pieces, and then chug the water down. But in my case, I can't even use water. I'm using cordial so I don't get the taste. So anyway, here it goes. Ready? Oh, I hate this. Oh gosh. It tastes so bad. Ew. Ew. Anyway. Oh, I think I'm meant to have it with food. Soon after food. Anyway, I better go sort that out. Alright guys, Sienna thinks it looks like dog food. It does. Which it does. It does not, but it's so good. Like, I only made this for the first time the other week because my sister mentioned it to me, and I was like, oh, I've never tried actually doing that. And my mother-in-law makes corned beef really well. So when my sister suggested that I make this because I was just running out of ideas, she's like, you should do it, and it tastes so good in sandwiches the next day. And then my mum was saying, yeah, I used to make corned beef all the time when you guys were younger and it's beautiful. And what's nice is when you put it in a sandwich in fresh bread with a bit of mustard on there. It's really, really nice. So yeah, my mother-in-law makes this quite a lot. So first time I made it last week, and it came out so good that I think I mentioned to you today when I got my grocery haul that when I bought it online, it was a really small piece of beef. So I bought double, but they happened to be really big this time. But anyway, it's so tender. I put it in the pressure cooker for, this has actually been in the pressure cooker for
a couple hours.
Hang on. I actually ended up putting this in the pressure cooker for like 3 hours, which really, you don't even need to have it in the pressure cooker for that long. 3 hours, and you saw how I made it. And you know what? It doesn't even matter how you cut it up. If you're going to present it for dinner and have part of it for dinner with guests and stuff, you can slice it up nicely, but mine's just going to be eaten with mashed potato and veggies and put into a sandwich. And there's plenty for tomorrow for lunches and probably for dinner as well. I cut off all the little fatty bits, so I'm going to put that in the bin now. And yeah, that's my corned beef. I'm going to serve it up with mashed potato and veggies, and that's dinner tonight because that's the best that I can do today. So Sienna, I've got her school bag here. She's been trying to dry it since yesterday. She had a squashed mandarin in the front pocket. The boys are laughing at her. So she tried to wash the bag. Levi, what are you laughing at? And it was dripping wet, so we had to try and do all sorts of stuff and put it near the fireplace to try and dry. And yeah, anyway, got my clothes here. I was really behind on washing the school uniforms as well, so got the school uniforms trying to dry here as well. But anyway, I'm going to take Jacob up. We're going to give him a shower now because he really needs to get to bed. He's got daycare tomorrow and everyone's got school. I don't think Sienna's going because she's still not. Well, no, Levi's had a whole week off, more than a week off. Levi had the whole of last week off and then 2 days off the week before because No, you're not. You've been playing PlayStation. You're not that bad. Anyway, so I'm going to quickly take Jacob up to get him in the shower. And yeah, get ready for school and that sort of jazz. But yeah, anyway, get Jacob in the shower.